I seen a raccoon over here. Let's see if I can find him, sneak up on him. What you doing? I see you right there. I see you over there right now. I thought I seen somebody over here a while ago. That must have been you. That must have been you, the one I seen. That must have been you. That must have been you. Hmm. Thinking about that song, has that in there. It must have been you. It must have been you. Can't even remember it now. What's going on, Raccoon? What's going on? You act like you're pretty friendly. Go ahead, push the top on off again. I put it on now. There goes the top. He got the cookie out. Vanilla wafer. He got that vanilla wafer. That's what he got a while ago, was a vanilla wafer. I'm going to walk a little closer. Yeah, I put some vanilla wafers in there. I'm going to move the top, Raccoon. I'm moving the top rack right here, Raccoon. He got on the picnic table. He's having a picnic on the picnic table. That raccoon having a picnic on the picnic table. Raccoon loves that picnic table. I put that new board up there. That board is going down at an angle. I put that board up there. Now, I had a piece of plywood up there and it rotted, but I put that board up there. That board right there. There's two boards, one going down, up and down, one going from the top of the picnic table down so the raccoons can walk up and down. Another one going flat out to the sawhorses over there. But both of those boards right there I've had since 1980 something. 1980. Back in the 80s and the 90s, we had a houseboat on the river. Didn't have any power, no electricity or nothing. And well, that was a dock. We had a dock going all the way around the houseboat, and that was part of the dock. You ready for nothing? Yeah. Here. Here. Right here. Here. Can you catch it? Here. Here. I threw it and it went on the dirt. I threw it and it went all the way across there on the dirt. You gonna get down there and get it? I ain't gonna throw nothing over there because I'm not a good thrower. He'll get down there and get it. Get on down there and get it. Yeah, but anyway, those boards was on deck, go all the way around the houseboat. We had built the houseboat, put it on a trailer, pulled it down to the river and put it in the river, and had it for about 15, 18 years on the river, on the Ottawa River, and freshwater river. But people got mad there. The Department of Natural Resources, they come down there and told everybody that they had to have toilets on the houseboats, which we had a toilet, and they said it wasn't good enough. We had to get a $3,000 toilet, so we put a $3,000 toilet on the houseboat. And about 2 years later, they come and said, no, that's not good enough. Yeah, everybody's going to have to move them. So everybody moved them except for a handful of people. They're doctors and lawyers up in the next county. They got a special permit to keep their houseboat, and everybody else had to get rid of theirs. The peons had to get rid of theirs. Lawyers and judges kept theirs. No questions asked. What's he gonna do? Get in that tree? What is it? You gonna come on down here and get you one out the bucket down here? There's 2 more in that bowl down there, ain't there? There's 1 in the bowl. I threw 1 over there on the ground. He got his hands plunging everywhere. He'll probably walk out there on the end of that board down there and play with that wheel. Or to turn that brush upside down so he could play with the bristles on that brush. He probably play with the bristles. The raccoon brush his hair, you turn that thing upside down. He's fixing to get off the table there. He keeps looking at that one I threw the one over, hit the ground. Look at him, got that big butt turned backwards to me. What are you sitting like that for? You look like a big old bear sitting over there. Sounds like something right there in that tree coming down. There's something right there in that tree coming down. I'm gonna be quiet. Something in that magnolia tree. Ooh, that wind feels cool. Look at that clown sitting on that table. He got his butt turned to me, just sitting there, just playing. He's just playing. His hands hadn't stopped moving yet. Look at, I don't know if you can see his hands. They have not stopped moving yet. Look at him. He's playing the peony. Yeah, I put that board so they could walk up and down it like that. Now he's got the rest of that peach over there. He's playing with that peach like a ball. He took it, he ate half of it, now he's rolling it around playing with it. Look at him, he's jumping up and down. Springing up and down, spring. He wasn't jumping, he was springing up and down. I wonder what was in that tree. Let's see if we see any eyes. I don't see any eyes. There's that magnolia tree. Everything you see shining, that's the leaves on the magnolia trees. They shine. They have a wax feel to them. Man, this done got cold on me. I keep hearing something in that tree. Sounds like it's getting closer, a little at a time. And got chill bumps running up, and down me now. Raccoon. He's only about 3 feet, 2.5 feet from me. I could reach down there and touch him. You ain't gonna touch that raccoon. That raccoon too fast. He's fast as greased lightning. Go over there and find that cookie now. What he's gonna do? Digging a hole. He was digging a hole, looking for grubs or worms, anything he can find. I got a feeling one of them raccoons got that cricket I had in a box. Cricket. He was about that long. Big old long cricket, big green cricket. He was probably that big around. Probably that big around, big old fat cricket. He had big long legs. He was in my flower beds in the front yard, and I was watering the flowers, and he come up, and I captured him for the raccoons, and the raccoons must have eat him that night. I'm gonna stop this video. That raccoon, he's still just right there. Stop this video, stop.